Boys, I can see your interest in investing in promo cards, best of promo cards, which going to leave packs this Wednesday at 6 p.m. UK time. In my opinion, there is many cards that I personally like. We're gonna go over and check almost everything just to see which card has most potential and why. If you enjoy this type of video, like, subscribe and comment it. Let's begin with. This is second time this year EA Sports added nice best edition of promo cards from the previous promo. First time we had it during Black Friday, and after those cards left packs, after promo was over, we had a nice rebounds. There is few factors which gonna drive those prices up, and there is factors which keeps them low and keeps them down. First of all, we have cards like Mbappe, Messi, Vini, Hansen, Rodri, Valverde. All of them are very expensive. And we have one news which is confirmed. If you go to Twitter, X, you can see almost in every big public the schedule for Team of the Year. And January 6th, which is around the corner in 7 days from now, we're going to have voting, and this voting usually creates a panic. Whenever people see some crazy leaks regarding Team of the Year, expensive cards, they have a trend to go down massively. So you want to stay away from those cards, just to play safe. I still think they may spike, maybe this Thursday, Friday. We're gonna have some new promo which is gonna call Number of Wood. I don't think this promo gonna have a lot of hype, and the meta cards gonna probably do well that weekend, but just keep in mind, we're gonna have some massive content makers, post about upcoming Team of the Year, and it's gonna cause a panic. I'm pretty sure, so I will suggest you to stay away, because starting from January 14, you're gonna have a warm up, like pre-promo, which is already gonna crash the market for sure. And usually crash before a Team of the Year, it's like higher and bigger than Team of the Year, but we're gonna discuss it later. So this is the first thing. I probably gonna stay away from them. There is another factor. Many of those cards that we have in packs right now, they are in minimum price. Probably the guy who is, hired, who is obligated to arrange the price ranges, maybe he's on vacation, because Winter Wildcard, Team 1, Team 2, Team 3, almost 70% of all the players are in min price. So some cards, they're like really bad and the supply on them is crazy, which is fair enough. We always have some discard promo cards, always. But there is many cards who kept too high in price and they just cannot sell. So we have this factor. Whenever esports readjust the price ranges, put a fair price ranges for many cards, some cards gonna be on buy. And like all of them, because people cannot sell many cards, type of cards for like almost 2 weeks. So it's definitely hurts the market whenever price range is going to be updated. So this factor also going to crash market, in my opinion, whenever they do that, because cards are going to be more available, more affordable, and they're going to just they're going to be adjusted. So cards like Rodman, let's say. She was so expensive before EA Sports added her to in packs. She was 260, and then after EA Sports added her to packs, she just become a min price. This card, you can track her like in other cards. You can track her and see every day, just for yourself, maybe every 6 hours. Just see how many pages on the market. Just see what I mean by saying that. When I go to the market and I wanna see how she does. Maybe she gonna be out of packs for some time, and the problem is EA Sports doesn't release any evolution which include 87s. Almost never. They capped at 86. Maybe starting from new year they're gonna increase it, so you can do evolution for 87 rated cards, 88 rated cards, 89 rated cards, 90 rated cards. But so far there is not much going on. And whenever just check the supply. If you have a time, just see how many pages. You see, it's crazy. So for her, she is at min price for such a long time, and she has insane supply. Would I buy her? No, because you just burn your money. You just put your money on stuff that just like stay forever long. I doubt at some point she's gonna go up, but you know, you want to be more efficient with that. There is another examples that I may like Paulinho, Ramirez. They're just too cheap. You know, I'm not even like gonna touch them, like too cheap. Dalot, he is the one that I really like a lot. So speaking about Dalot, he's cheap and he's still meta. People still like him. Whenever we have a good and great evolution for this guy, he may go up. And if you see his graph, you know, he had some rebounds. He was going up and down, so he was not like flat at min price. He was just slowly going down, 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 and then he had some rebounds. Even if you go hourly and check, let's say Friday prices, no, he was min price, then up, then min price, then up, then min price, then up. So I think he could do well. So if you want to risk, he is the one that might work. Especially cheap cards, they usually do well. At 18.2, how many cards we have? So that is a lot of cards. There is a lot of cards. So at the moment he's dead, but just track him. In any point, we're gonna have some good right back evolution, and he fits. He can skyrocket. But at the moment, nothing special. There is also live cards. Like for me, Reinders, he is the dude that going to be upgraded most likely soon. Why? Because he still has a chance to be upgraded. Milan's supposed to score one more goal and he's gonna get +1 overall and +1 roll. It doesn't help him to go up because he's not selling for such a long time as well. He just min price, you know, just min price. And whenever EA Sports decrease his min price, maybe he goes to 20k, who knows? And then I think it's gonna be massive buy. But at the moment, you don't wanna mess with this card. Like with Rodman as well, we need those prices just to be changed. They have to change the price ranges. It's ridiculous for how long we're waiting for. Another guy which might be upgraded, it's going to be Goykares. He also live card. He also might get one more upgrade, and he's in min price. This is going to be great card to trade with whenever EA Sports reduce the minimum price range. But like for now, of course, stay away. Like don't even touch it. But whenever they do that, you could make a lot of money just following the low point. Cards like Kvaratskhelia and Bacha. Kvara, that's definitely not. You definitely wait for EA Sports to readjust his price range. He's not selling for super long time, and you can see the price on PC. On PC min price is 27k, and he's also not selling. So I can see this card dropping to like 15k after price range update, and then maybe you go for it because he's cheap. Another dude is Modric. He is also like almost every card that I'm showing you, they are on min price, which one I'm not buying until EA Sports reduce the price range, or they just start naturally rising, naturally, for Evo, or maybe just for demand, like the law, because the law he has spikes. This one you have to follow, you have to watch it, but maybe you watch it on Wednesday, maybe on Tuesday, who knows. When the content is slow, people like to invest. Modric also like min price. Basha, she is also like super cheap, but she's min price for a long time. She is the one also to follow, because the 89 rated cards, there is risk because they all like 12k, super cheap. Also, I want to record some fodder video, just speaking about fodder, the perspective about fodder. If you would like to see this video, just put it on the comment section. I want to know, do you really want to have some fodder guide investment? Because fodder usually during team of the year rising. Why? Because we finally can get nice SBCs. Finally, we had only one like expensive, good-looking SBC. It's Vinicius, and it's not because of EA Sports wish to to make us happy, because they mandatory did that, because he won Player of the Month, so they have no choice. That's why they put him. But otherwise, I think they might never do that, especially at this point. So they just changed their direction of like club management, of game progress. They just slow it down like so much. But after Team of the Year, I think they might put a lot of good looking SBCs and also upgrades. So yeah, I do a video for this. I think there is money to be made as well. So you also wait until esports change her price range. Another guy, another factor that I want to discuss. This is the next factor. It's factor of right wings. We have a crazy leak that attacking Avalanche 2 going to be in the game. And the requirements also like 85 rated card, position right wing, maximum 3 positions. And right now at this game, we have an evolution for left wings. And this is one of the best evolutions this year. It's cost a lot, to 50k, but people pay it. People pay it, and this evolution killed all of the left wings. And in this team, if you check, we have many right wings, like Olise, like Dembele, he's also right wing. Card like Chiesa, and he's right wing. Leao, he's on the left side, but still, you know, you have to be careful with those type of players, because this evolution may come in any point. So I want to risk, because card like Dembele, he's just too cheap. In my opinion, this card way too cheap at his 71k. I bought few already at 65 today, because I thought, listen, it's just very cheap. But I can smell people scaring. People scared, especially on PC. He is almost min price. No, and the minimum price on PlayStation, on the consoles, is 63k. And I think whenever we see this evolution, he may just gonna be min price. So just be careful. And I think we can make a lot of money. You never know how it's gonna work out in the end. But I took a risk. I bought few. Maybe I sell it just to. If I see, listen guys, if you're on X, if you're active on X, and you see this evolution coming today, just sell it, man. And buy whenever you see card bounce back. They all gonna bounce back, but at this point, so risky. Olise, another dude. He's the one I like also. His lowest he ever been, I think, was 90k. He doesn't gonna have any more upgrades. He has, this is fully upgraded card. But this right wing Evo scares me out, man. It scares me so much. I think he has big potential, huge potential. The same like Chiesa. Chiesa, his gold card was like 150, 120 for a huge period of time. And I think this card gonna do well. He's 114. I think his lowest, like one of 5. I'm going to maybe buy few, just to gamble, and 105 and see what's gonna happen. The same for Olise. I may just take a risk and try to snipe him like under 90k. It's super risky, because I saw how left wings were plummeted. They just went like super low. Rafael Leao, he was the lowest at 135 during rewards time. He's 150 now. He doesn't go below 150, but I think 140 such a good price for me. He doesn't have a right wing position, so he not supposed to be affected. Another guys that I want to go heavily. First guy, it's Tomori. He still may fit for some evolution, because he's very low rated. He has crazy demand. And this is the one I like the most from this team. He is 60k now. I bought few at 55 today. He's going to 55 almost every day. You can see. You see? 55, 60, 55, 60, 55. He's just going back and forth all the time. You can see like 61, 71, 57, 62. He's moving a lot. So for me, I'm just gonna go like 55 and this is it. I try, I risk. I think he may work out. Another guy who is center back is Marquinhos. I like Marquinhos for a few reasons. One of the reasons he held this price for such a long time. His lowest he ever been 118, 119, 115. And Today he also was 118. Let me check the graph. I wanted to buy him, but I just thought maybe I wait. So he was like 118, you see, today. And yesterday, you know, he just going to that area quite often, and he just bounced back. So you can see he has big demand, and he's linked to card who is in not objective. He's from season reward, Marco Asensio. So he's linking to him. So PSG links my work. I like 115. I'm gonna try. You have to understand there is few windows. Window number one, it's going to be tonight, and window number two is going to be tomorrow, because EA Sports, they extended the weekend league, and tomorrow night people still gonna play weekend league, and people going to open the last packs. They're going to open rewards, and I think market might dip and dip hard, not super hard, but still gonna dip, and you can buy more. And if we have this evolution, man, if this evolution comes in any day, like tomorrow or like Tuesday, just be aware. I think entire market could crash. It's possible. So it's very risky, but you know, I like to risk. And Van de Ven, he's also another dude that fluctuates a lot. He dropping like 120. This is his like standard price. Also, I like him like 110, 115. He also may go up. He just beast. People love this guy. And the last, I think, last two cards. Another one is Wirtz. I didn't mention him. Wirtz has another two. He has 3 cards in packs right now. Wirtz. He has 3 cards. And those 2 other versions of him are dropping, which is also hurts this dude. But this dude, he's 40k every day. He's in min price and every day, and he bounced back. So for me, I'm willing to take a risk. This is the example. If you see the guy who very close to min price and who always rebound from min price, every day he does that. You can see, you see, min price, bounce back. Again, after content, he was min price, bounce back. Yesterday, min price, bounce back. Min price, bounce back. Perfect card to trade with. I really like him at min price. So this is the one I would definitely try to buy at min price, because looks like he's very safe to buy at min price. He's the only one who you can actually risk with buying on min price. And Alphonso Davies, I bought like 4 of him today at 115. He dropped because of evolution. We got left back evolution today, and he dropped to 118, 117. I bought a few cards. Now he's 127, looks like 126. And yeah, I'm willing to risk on him. He also has a nice fluctuation. Like you see, 110. Ooh, maybe he goes back to 110 today as well. Maybe. But you see, like he was constantly dropping and he was constantly rebounding. The best left back, cheap left back, affordable left back in the game. So I'm expecting him to do well. I don't know what's gonna stop him, especially after today's evolution, which I can show you guys. This is the last thing. I think we covered everything. Tell me your impression. Did you get some, you know, some knowledges, some extra ideas? If yes, let me know. So you see, you can evolve Mandy, and this Mandy looks sick, man. Comparing to Alphonso Davies, he has +3 physical. He has +6 defending. So, you know, he has so many stats. He has +1 passing. He has less dribbling, he has less pace, but still, this is insane card for free. And Davies still high after this evolution came. Looks like he's in the good spot. So, yeah, follow the cards tonight, follow them tomorrow, and, you know, be aware of this evolution, because this evolution might do a lot of damage to the market. Guys, thank you for watching. And yeah, have a good day. Bye-bye.